Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary. This is if we're playing Graves jungle. I think I played quite a lot of Graves recently, but I like playing Graves. He's very good, very strong jungler. He's the strongest jungler around. Right, can't speak. Strongest jungler around right now, in my opinion. You got Kha'Zix, also very strong jungler. Rengar's kind of fallen off a little bit. You know, there was always the top three, right, of Graves, Kha'Zix, and Rengar. But Rengar's fallen off a little bit. Graves has kind of appeared as that number one, and there are a few upcoming junglers who I actually think are really strong. Ooh, a few upcoming junglers who I think are really strong. I think that Warwick is actually up there and is really has a lot of potential to be like a really solid jungler. I think, well, potential is really strong. I think Warwick is honestly busted. Like, if people start playing Warwick more, I'm going to start banning him. He's so strong. I hate playing versus Warwick. But like I say, Graves and Kha'Zix are still two very strong junglers. And we're seeing them both today. So, let's see how we do. Now, I have been a little bit tilted recently. Admittedly speaking. A little bit tilted recently with playing League of Legends and stuff. So, we're going to try and chill out a lot more this game. I'm going to try and just focus around making, like, smarter plays. Farming as well. Rather than just going really ham and stuff. We'll just try and be a bit smarter because I tend to just go like really aggro, and then I make dumb plays, and then I get punished for them, and then I get really mad. I'm not really mad, but you know what I mean? I'm just finding myself getting way too frustrated. And yesterday I played a Blitzcrank game to kind of de-tilt, because Blitzcrank is quite a fun champion, so it's a good de-tilt champion in that sense. You know, you can just chill out and just, you know, just have fun and stuff. But whoops, is my mouse seems a little bit weird. Whatever. So I was, you know, I did that yesterday to de-tilt, and I actually had quite a lot of fun, honestly, playing the Blitzcrank. If you saw that game, it was a much more enjoyable game, so we will probably be playing a lot less, putting a lot less pressure on ourselves today, just chilling out, having some fun. And I do think that support is a really good kind of de-tilting role to play. Uh-oh, please don't reset. Thank you. Ooh, it was thinking about it. I think it is a really good de-tilting role, like support's a really good de-tilting role to play. Yeah, you want to... Yeah, this guy doesn't have any flash. I probably should gank him, but let me do red buff first. Because it's just chill, you know. The more you chill out, the less kind of pressure you put on yourself to make plays and stuff. The more fun you'll have playing League. That's all good. So just chill out. Have fun. Don't worry too much about everything. And it's all Gucci. So I'm not quite sure if this Lucian warded this side. Twisted Fate did ping it, but I wasn't paying attention. That's my mistake. Nice. But we'll see if this is warded or not. It looks like it is. So we won't go there. Kha'Zix, on the other hand. I know he's done his Gromp already. I don't think Kha'Zix has done his walls, though. I think his walls are actually still up. The reason why I think that... Oh, shit. I've been spotted out, boys. The reason why I think this guy's walls are up are because he was level 2 on the Gromp, right? Level 2 on the Gromp. Level 2 on the blue buff, and then he moved to the Gromp after he did blue. Okay. So he must not have done his walls first. What is this guy doing? I have no idea what's going on here. Alright, nice. No flash on the solution as well, remember? Alright, well, I do not know what that was. But we're not going to tilt, guys. Because it happens. Alright. Well, this is... Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Yeah, basically, like, that was... I need to stop, whenever a play is happening, I just need to stop talking. I need to focus more on what's actually going on, but... Yeah, basically, like, I shouldn't have gone in the way I went in there because Twisted Fate was pushed. We could have done something, and I think, you know, Twisted Fate probably could have just left the minions and just ran around. Like, it was a pretty easy play to make. But ultimately, if he doesn't come, he doesn't come, and it's not, like, it's a mistake of mine to keep going. And to be honest, you also, like, could make the argument that he shouldn't have been coming anyway, right? So, honestly, more my bad than his to begin with there. will say that the red card was a little bit unlucky there, but I do think that that was probably inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, we're just going to farm up a bit more here because we are falling. We're not falling behind. Like I say this all the time, we want to farm up because we're falling behind. We're not falling behind, but we want to avoid falling behind, basically. Now I'm going to use this up here just to see if Kha'Zix is there. Nope, he's bot side, so we can try and get a gank in the mid lane. Pretty easy gank setup when you've got TF in your team because he just does that. Uses his gold card. Sets up the easy stun. I admit that these minions are not making this an easy play for me, are they? Oh wow, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. I should have flashed earlier there, actually. I should have flashed in on Lucian, I think. Maybe use my red smite earlier. I'm feeling a little bit rusty, guys. I'm a little bit out of sorts right here. But no, that's cool. He's dead at least. And we get to push this minion wave in, as Twisted Fate is also dead. And this will deny the minions from Lucian. So he should miss all these minions here as well, because he's going to have to walk back into lane, take his time there. So he'll miss a lot of that shit, which will be good for us. But I'm just going to keep farming because I'm going to hit level 6 soon. This blue buff will respawn quite quickly, and then I'll be able to pick it up. And I want to take this first blue. Well, it's the second blue, but I want to take the second blue, and then I'll give the rest over to Twisted Fate. I mean, he's gone for the Catalyst Dawn's Ring build, which is very high in mana regen. So you know, it's not like he shouldn't need. Like I've seen some TFs rush like Proto Belt or something crazy like that, and if they do that, then yeah, you might think, okay, well you might need some mana regen, mate. But no, this guy shouldn't need any mana regen here. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and take this one away. I'm going to go ahead and use the Scryer's Bloom here, just on that area, just to see if Kha'Zix is walking around trying to gank mid lane. Doesn't look like he is, so we'll take the honey fruit. Oh, there he is. We don't need much. No, that's fine. Keep taking the honey fruit here then, because it's free healing. Lucian was actually looking. I think Lucian warded there. If Lucian wards there, I don't think he saw me. He might see me here, but I don't think so. But again, really easy gank assistance from Twisted Fate here. So like, it's not hard for TF to make a play with me here. Now that, like, obviously if Lucian's just a bit too far away, then that's fine. But that's not really TF's fault. But we will go for the blue buff here because Kha'Zix is bot side still, and we know this blue buff is respawned. So this should be a free blue for us. I should probably be taking more of a look on my lanes here, because I can see on the mini-map that Yasuo is fighting Poppy. So I should probably be more aware of that happening. And the fact that I'm just staring at my champion is pretty bad, honestly. Wait, she's not dead. Okay, she's dead. But we'll take blue, and then we might even be able to get the Gromp as well. Because I'm pretty sure Kha'Zix was like really far away here. And if we get Gromp as well, Kha'Zix will probably come up top side to defend, and then we can maybe trap him in this bush and kill him. In fact, we should go for the tower. Because Lucian's also going for the tower here. Really? I took 2 tower shots, which was a bit bad. But we'll go for the tower here. First by tower gold. Ah, fuck. I turned around into it. Shit, if we'd focused the tower, I think we would have had this. Nice blue card. Genuinely nice blue card, though. I know this sounds retarded, but nice blue card, like, legitimately. Not even a complaint on that one. That was genuinely a nice blue card. Because he was really right? If you're out of mana, you can't cast any other abilities. So for him to go for that blue card is actually, I believe it's the highest single target DPS as well. So it made a lot of sense for him to want to just like burst down the Kha'Zix, but also set him up for the double kill. Because if he'd gone for red or yellow smite, I don't think he would have had that. But still, we were sitting on a crap ton of gold there, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, we'll do top side, then bot, then drag. So yeah, we're sitting on a lot of gold. Probably should have spent, but that's all good. We denied a lot from Kha'Zix as well on that play with the counter jungling. But yeah, we're really strong now. We've got red smite. We got war enchant. We basically recalled and like doubled our AD, so that's pretty good for Graves. Why do I just, like, honestly, it's so annoying, like, playing as bad as I'm playing. Like, there's just so many little things I'm doing wrong, honestly. And it makes me feel really bad because, like, I want to be able to teach you guys how to play. And when I'm playing, when I know I'm playing garbage, it's just like, it's so irritating for me. Anyway, Kha'Zix is in the river here. Is he going to go for the scuttle or is he going to go mid lane? Is he going to go for the red, the control wood there? I don't know. Okay, ouch. Oh my good lord. Ugh! This scuttle crab actually gives me a shit ton of life still. Is she gonna go for the scuttle? Yo, take the scuttle bait, buddy. Take the scuttle bait. Oh, I actually got that. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, mate, but there you go. Oh, okay. It's gonna keep going. Fair enough. We should probably go for the dragon here, though. Alright, this is fine. Like, because we've chilled out in this early game, we're not forced too many plays. Like, when we forced to play, it went really poorly for us. Like, this play around here, like, the really early plays. So, if we just don't force plays, it's so much better. We just chill out. The more you chill out, then you can just farm up, and it just means, like... Because the thing is, like, even if I have some kind of, like, rough plays, I know that in the mid-game or whatever... There are, like, what happens is I'll be making plays, but then it'll be really close, but the enemy team's just a little bit too strong because I'm just like really weak, you know? And it's just like, yeah, if I hadn't have fucked up so much, like, before this point, this would have been an easy ass play to make. So it's just like, sometimes you can, by trying to do stuff, you actually put yourself, like, by trying to gain an advantage, you put yourself behind, rather than just, like, not even being a neutral factor, you're just, like, complete opposite, whereas... There are times when if you just, you know, were a neutral factor, it would actually be better off for you. Yeah, this Kha'Zix really hurts. Oh, okay, that's the tower. But yeah, we're going to focus on the tower here. Like, I think the tower is a bit more important than that mid lane fight. I didn't really feel like the mid lane fight was one I could contribute too much because I was a little bit low on both health and mana and didn't have my ultimate up at the time because of I just finished fighting here. But maybe in hindsight I could have done something there. But still we get the tower, which is really good. And I don't know if I can actually do dragon on this health, but I'm thinking I probably can. I mean, I'm level 9. I've got my smite. I probably could do this. Yeah, I should be able to do this one. So we'll take this away. Get a nice free dragon for us here. I probably should be using my control ward, actually. Alright, good, it's not warded. Yeah, this control wards are like... If you're going for objectives like Dragon or Baron, control wards in the pit are really useful. But yeah, I mean, if they knew I was doing this, I'd be screwed, so... It would be quite important for me to know that they don't know I'm here. See, like, I just about did that in time. Just about. Alright, good shit. We'll recall here, we've got a lot of gold to spend. Now, the enemy team is full AD this game. So it kind of makes me want to build, like, Ninja Tabby. Because I pretty much consider... what's that? What's it called? I can't think. I pretty much consider Berserker Greaves, that's the one, to be quite a core item on Greaves. So if I get Ninja Tabby instead, I have to really feel like, okay, there's a real reason for me to do this. It's good enough that Ninja Tabby is pretty busted anyway, but we're against 2 AD carries, so... I apologise for drinking, by the way. I know in the recent videos the comments were like quite angry at me because I was drinking. Yes, just to clarify some things regarding that, by the way. If I'm drinking when recording, it's not because I'm looking down on you. I'm thinking... What was it? I think it was someone said it was rude because it makes it seem like... Yeah, oh yeah, you have to wait for me to finish drinking before I talk or something like that. I don't exactly remember what it was, but it's certainly not an intended thing. Oh my good lord. So my apologies if I came across as rude in any way. Certainly didn't mean to. Alright, so we're going to chill out a bit here and just put our abilities down where we can hit the most people. My red smite on this Alistair so I can do true damage to him just to burn through his ultimate a bit more. Don't really want to face check. Alright. That seems a bit aggro, but we'll go for it. Casual. The Soraka assassination. But that's all good. We should be able to get this tower as well here. We'll go for the walls first because we may as well. Just while the mini wave is pushing in, just optimizing our gold generation here. And experience and stuff as well. I don't know if we can get more here. Honestly, I don't think we can get more here. I think by trying to get more here, we'd probably be risking a lot, actually. Oh wow, I fucked that up pretty bad. I don't think I would have killed her there, but I would have been much closer to it. Yo, Callista, mate, I'm sorry, but that was way too obvious. I don't know. That was so risky. There was no reason to path like that. Pretty much exactly the way I'm doing now. No reason for me to path like this. That's a dead Kha'Zix and a dead Lucian. Brilliant. Yeah, Kha'Zix is pretty busted. It's 9, 6, and 2. He's actually really fed this game, holy moly. But he's only level 9. Like, I'm 2 levels up on him, and he's actually really fed, which is quite surprising. You don't really expect that. Oh shit, I just realised Black Cleaver doesn't build out longsword anymore, does it? Oh, that's awkward. Whoopsie. I was gonna say, like, how can I not afford the Black Cleaver? But yeah. No, they changed it, didn't they? But yeah, Black Cleaver's a good item on Graves. There's a lot of talk about what is the best item build on Graves nowadays. Because you got... Why am I... Wow, I'm actually sitting at a really weird angle here. What the fuck? That's weird. I looked over and I was just like, what the shit is going on? But no, there's like a lot of talk about what's the best item on Graves. Black Cleaver, in general, as a consensus seems to be considered like one of the best. Just a really good item on Graves. Lethality Graves isn't as popular anymore, actually. So Black Cleaver, even as a second item like I'm doing here, seems to be like pretty good. But a lot of like the crit items seem to be coming back as well. So things like Phantom Dancer and even Rapid Fire Cannon getting their way into play as well. So that was like the old build, right? Was when you went Phantom Dancer into Black Cleaver. I think now it's like that old build is coming back again. But I actually think you get Black Cleaver first. I'm not 100% sure on it though. But you can do a lot of shit. I deserve to die here because I fucked up my Q. Nice. Wait, how did that not hit Poppy? Yeah, this was my bad here. I mean, I could have just played that so much better in general, to be honest. I was thinking I might one-shot him with my, like, all my abilities. You could feed whole Africa with your salt. Who... No one eats salt, you dummy. No one eats salt. You don't feed people with salt. The fuck? That's probably the dumbest thing I read today. But I thought I would one shot Kha'Zix, but I didn't, because ultimately what I should have done was like just use abilities but space out auto attacks in between rather than rushing all my abilities for the burst, because then like I would have weaved in a bit more DPS and then I could have like because he only survived with one auto, right? But also if I'd positioned myself so that Kha'Zix was in between, like, because what I did, right, was we were basically fighting out in the open, and when I used my Q on him, because it wasn't up against the wall, it took so long to come back, it was like that, right? And in that time, he had time to like dodge out. Whereas if I had fired my Q at him up against the wall like that, he wouldn't have had time to like dodge it, and it would have just like burst him down a lot faster. Let's go for the dragon here again. Infernal, obviously a very important dragon to take. They know I'm on it, but I don't really think they can stop me, honestly. Did I? Oh, there's Kha'Zix. Okay, he absolutely destroyed that. But fair enough. Fuck. I'll just blame Yasuo for pushing bot for that one. But yeah, item build next, guys. Sterix. So Sterix, I think, is quite an underrated item on Graves. It's really good if you're up against Burst. Now, the thing is that a lot of burst damage in general... Oh, shit. A lot of burst damage in general in this game is magic damage. Because that's just obviously how casters tend to play. So you tend to, like... To that extent, you would rather... Like, if you're afraid of the magic damage on your team, you'll get, like, a Hex Drinker. And if you do that, then you don't have... You can't get Sterix because you can't get more and Sterix. The game doesn't let you do that. But if you're against someone like Kha'Zix who has a lot of burst, and even if you're against like some like mages, but mages who aren't like just like say it's just one Syndra on the enemy team or something like that, and everyone else isn't really magic focused, you don't really want to get the more, but you can still get the Sterix. So I think this game's Sterix will be fine because we also don't have a tank either. So me being able to fill out this this kind of like off tank role is not too bad. But yeah, I didn't really do anything that game, did I? Well, I actually feel like I did do stuff, but I had the second highest gold in the game. But I wasn't making plays, was I? I was just chilling. Oh, you can't see that shit. Why can't you see that shit? Why the fuck can't you see that? Oh, that is awkward. This whole time I was recording in the wrong... Shit, I was recording in the wrong bloody thing. Well, that is awkward. But it's okay because you didn't miss anything. But yeah, here's the goal totals, guys. Goal totals, damage totals. Yeah, my bad. But anyway, thanks for watching the gameplay, boys and girls. Don't forget to hit that cheeky thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more Lego content. You can find me on Facebook, find me on Twitter, and catch me streaming at twitch.tv/Foxdrop. All those links are down below in the description, boys and girls. But most importantly, thanks so much for watching. Have a great, wonderful, amazing day, and I will see you in my next